KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Metal, and joining us for our open mic session this evening. Once again, we're happy to have, after all this time, finally have Spark the Beast in the studio. How are you this evening?
Man, I'm good. Blessed.
Man,
Blessed.
what's that? Like I was telling Cheryl, I can't believe that after all this time, we have not had you up here.
Yeah, I keep up with everything, but I guess since I had fell back for a little bit, I guess that's why I didn't really, I don't know.
Look, the opportunity to present yourself now,
here.
You are here.
Yeah.
And we get to go through a little history. So
yeah, we can.
A lot of history.
Yeah,
You're
that's a
kidding
lot.
me. Oh my gosh.
It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it goes back.
Yeah. How far back? Let's get into it.
I could say I probably started recording probably about 99.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably when I started actually like, okay, let's lay some stuff down. There's a lot of freestyles and stuff back then. That was pretty much what it was. But I think from where it really kind of started off was the Boss Bar days.
Yeah.
And Boss Bar was probably, what year was that? I don't even know what year that was.
Oh my God.
Boss Bar was like the beginning of a lot of rappers in San Antonio. Boss Bar was where it was at.
2004, 5?
Might have been around that time. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I know it wasn't that long after I got here.
Yeah.
Because I had got here, started the hoo-ha, and then my cable guy comes over to my house. He's like, hey, I've got this venue. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I just did this cable at this place called Boss Bar.
Yeah.
And I told him about the Big Girl Club, and his wife's a big girl, and he's like, they want you over there. I'm like, word. So I went over there. Bubble followed me because he loved the big girls. He'd always come to my parties. And boom, Boss Bar was made.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boss Bar was bubbling back then. Like that was where it was at. That was where it was at.
I had Crew 5-4 out there for the first time.
Yeah.
Word.
Yep, it was a great show. It was packed.
Oh, wow.
Boss Bar always did good. That was good vibes in there.
It was cool. It was cool. That was in the very beginning too. That was before I was with any type of clique really. I had just met up with Don Vito with TOS.
With TOS.
This before TOS wasn't even a thing at the time. So we were just basically friends. We met up. We met through another DJ. I think his name was Jazz or something like that. Met through him, and then we just started doing music back and forth. He was on one side of town. I was on the other. We were just doing music back and forth, and then rode up with him. But I mean, even before then, I pretty much grew up through college with Sosa. I was with him. Even before that, I was around Young Fingers for a while. I was around Question for a while. So I've been around like a lot of the people in the game, just soaking up the game and learning from them, and those are the OGs for me. So,
Man, so you've been soaking up the game since
way back,
yeah,
since way back. So,
man.
but I didn't really bubble until I don't even know, but it was a good time though. This is back when like Bamboo, Get Money Click. This was like right in that era. So, and then that's when my name started to really bubble a little bit,
And that was a whole big movement.
Yeah, there was a lot at that time.
Get
there
Money
was a lot
Click.
going.
They had the city locked down.
Yeah, there was a lot going at that time. So, and then that's just when I took it from there. And then of course we took TOS. TOS was what it was for a minute.
Yeah.
We did that.
When did you actually kind of took it from just being a hobby, hanging around with friends?
Yeah.
And actually started taking it seriously, like I'm ready to get into the booth, I'm ready to lay some tracks, I'm ready to get my music out there.
I would say that would be 99. Like that's when we actually found a way to record. We had a buddy in school that had a way to record us. We would go over there. We would literally pass the mic around, and we were just freestyling. But this was at a time where we just still wanted to, press up the CDs and get them out anyway. We were just learning from the Houston vibe, like, okay, everybody's just out the trunk. So, after the freestyles, we were just like, okay, let's finally write some down. They still sounded like freestyles, but, we were writing them down at the time. But that's when I started being like, okay, this is what I want to do. And then after that, just after the school thing, I just took it on my own from there to figure out ways to get in. And I always wanted to do it, and it just came natural to me.
Man. So, you were saying TOS was just pretty much almost just friends, people meeting up, just learning about each other. And
Well, yeah, well, with me and Vito, yeah, at the
Yeah.
time he was John Papa at the time, so there wasn't even a TOS, but it was pretty much majority of people from his side. It was Chief of the Mayor, Ronnie Mills before he was Ronnie Mills.
Right,
He was Youngster
right.
Love back in the day.
Word.
Joey Baggs, like it was like the originals back then. We had some things, and of course, Taiwan joined, and then we had a strong force on the city for a little while. We was holding it down for a little while. I think everybody just we just grew up and got families, and
Yeah, life happens.
that life happened. That's pretty much all it was. So I mean, we all still cool.
Cool. Is anyone individually doing stuff right now outside of yourself, or is
I mean,
like I said, life is life?
yeah, life is life, and really, so I mean, I'm doing mine just sporadically. Whenever I usually drop like once a year just to drop. But I think there's been like maybe like a 2-year gap that I did where I was just out of there. But I dropped this one in January, the 1983, and now I'm just recording just because I'm recording. So I think I got one other project in the works that I'm just gonna do. It's called Late Night Sesh. It's gonna be a little R&B feel. I'm gonna do something like that, and then just float for a little bit, just do singles and whatnot.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
So, how many projects did you actually put out? Starting back in '99. I know it's got to be a decent little stack.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot. I can't even count. I know at least solo, at least 10.
10.
Yeah, at least 10 solo. And the only thing is I lost a lot of those sessions, so I can't go back and put them
man.
on digital platforms. So like right now, I only have 3 projects on DSPs right now. And I still got to go back and get more, but I'm trying to recover all the sessions. But a lot of them old ones, those are out of there. So
Oh man.
yeah, so that was when we were ordering flyers to get our CDs and press them up and put them together ourselves, and we was out there just hustling them out ourselves. But yeah, now I'm trying to upload more than I can of the old catalog so I can just capitalize on that. But
Okay, cool. Like I said, anything from your old catalog, feel free to forward it to me.
oh yeah, I got a
I want
bunch.
to start stacking some history in this
Oh,
system
okay.
for sure.
I got a bunch of stuff that's already edited too that I'll go ahead and shoot through. So
Yeah.
I got you.
Sounds good. We're gonna get into a little bit of music.
Yeah.
And when we get back, we're gonna talk about the current project
Okay.
and also what you've been doing lately. Dad life.
That's it. That's pretty much it. Working dad life, man. Nothing more.
Feel you. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We've got more with Spark the Beast coming up, so do not go anywhere in this block of music. We have the latest from Leo Flo and Big Cree, plus the latest from Dirty from his latest project, How to Be a Player. Shouts out to Doobie Drums for the production on that one. But let's go ahead and get into another track from 1983, music from Spark the Beast. This is I'm Riding Clean. Great track. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We got more coming up. Do not go anywhere. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.